Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. So today's video, we're going to be fitting a full Black Widow exhaust system to this lovely 2020 Honda CBR 650R. So let's see what she sounds like now. As you can probably hear, it's not very loud, so let's get it in, start removing and installing the new exhaust. Right, so the bike's in, it's on the paddock stand, so let's get this fairing off. Right, so I've taken both fairings off. I was hoping I could just do it with the one fairing off, but by looking at this, even getting the radiator unbolted isn't actually moving enough. But I'm still going to try and see if I can change the headers without draining the coolant and removing the radiator. Right, so I've done a little bit more investigation, and what I've done is I've clamped off this hose, I've removed it, and this rubber here actually hooks over this bit of the radiator, so I've removed them both and the radiator has swung down a lot more. I'm just going to remove this wire, this one here, just going to remove that. And now we've got a lot more room to work with. So let's start removing the bolts and then we'll work our way back. Right, now I'm going to find out where this wire goes for the O2 sensor, which I believe is on the other side. So the cable runs under here, through here, and it plugs in up here. So unplug that. I'm going to cut this cable tie off and see if I can feed this round without taking this cover off. Now we have one bolt here to remove. And the same on the other side, which is under the brake pedal. So it's going to remove those, and then this exhaust should come off. Right guys, so here's the new Black Widow exhaust. Really nice exhaust. So I've removed the O2 sensor off the standard exhaust, as you're going to be fitting this to the original. If you don't have an O2 sensor for some reason, I believe this is the blanking bung for it. You just screw that in there. Yeah, so you can blank it off if you want, which if you have an O2 sensor I wouldn't recommend blanking it off because the engine light will come on. Yeah, it's a really nice exhaust with all the colours and stuff, really nice. Comes with all the brackets, all the bolts, all the springs, everything you need. He also wants me to fit these adjustable brake and clutch levers and this radiator guard, which I'm going to do for him also while I'm here. So I'm going to start by connecting these up to the centre pipe in order. These have numbers if you're wondering, so it's got 4 and 4. Comes with all the instructions if you need the instructions. It's a really good exhaust system, really helpful instructions with everything you need to fit it. So let's start by fitting this. So all the pipes are on now. I've put the O2 sensor on, I've greased the end of the pipe and greased it inside the back box. And I've also done a little trick which I normally do is, to stop these from falling all the way down, I put a cable tie on these just to make it easier. Otherwise you end up bolting them in and then this is down here, then you can't bring it up. So it's just easier to use some cable ties just to hold it roughly near the top, not all the way to the top, otherwise you're going to struggle more, just to help me get this on. So let's get the first piece fitted. Right, so manifold's on. I had to remove this heat shield bracket which went across here. You had to remove that to fit this bracket which bolts to here and also bolts to where the original bolt of the exhaust is, which is here. Put the can on, put a bit of grease on here, slide the can on. The can's now on. I am just about to put the radiator and everything back on, put all the fairings back on, and we're going to hear the difference. I've already ran it up just to make sure that there's no blows from the manifold, otherwise you don't want to put all the plastics and stuff on and then you know what I mean, have a leak and have to strip everything off again. So I've already heard it, I'm going to put it back together, I'm going to get it outside and then we're going to do a noise test. Right, so we've got the bike out, ready, and let's listen with the new exhaust. Right guys, unfortunately I wasn't able to take the baffle out and show you the sound with the baffle out, as the customer was here kind of ready to go. So I just did a quick video of showing you the noise afterwards. But that is it for this video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you in the next video.